Merfolk fans, and welcome back to the Penny Dreadful Season 20 Kickoff. We are just waiting for pairings for Round 4 to go out. The last match wrapped up a few moments ago, so that should be pretty soon. But things are going pretty well for the fish today. We are 3-0. My name is PixelTamer. I am recording this for Lord Magicus, giving us some nice Merfolk coverage in a format that doesn't necessarily see a lot of attention. Merfolk is looking good this season. We have 16 Blue Lords, we have a bunch of interaction, and we can use Astrolabe to smooth out our draws and make sure that Mishra's factory can produce colored mana when we need it. So, things are looking pretty good overall. Worry going into the season was how powerful goblins appeared to be. Infinite combos with the one from Eldraine that makes your non-humans come in with an extra 1/1 counter, Persist Goblins, Sling-Gang Lieutenant, Infinite Doom. Grumgully, that's the card I'm thinking of. But it's been less obnoxious in the last couple days than I thought it was going to be. So, that's been nice. Admins say we're just waiting for the last couple of reports from people. And we should have pairings shortly. Yeah. The reason I'm running Mistcaller, even though Curse Catcher is legal, is because I am worried about that Goblin Infinite combo. I'm worried about the shenanigans Hypergenesis can get up to, because that's legal this season. And there's always like World Gorger Dragon combo with reanimation shenanigans that make Mistcaller good. So we're hedging our bets against some combos that would otherwise be a pain in the butt to deal with. Reejerey is Reejerey. It does good stuff. I've been playing Sovereign before Reejerey in hands where I had both to try and bait opponents' removal, and that seems to be going well, even though it means my games are a little less explosive, but I am learning in the last 48 hours that, yeah, sometimes holding back to bait the opponent is the right way to go. So we'll see how the rest of the day plays out. We're waiting for round 4. We're 3-0. There's 7 rounds of Swiss going into top 30. So into top 8. Prizes of top 32. 68 people signed up. Let's see. Tournament Room on Discord says there's some issues with somebody who reported incorrectly and might have a drop involved, and they're worried about auto pairings being incorrect. So we're on hold for a minute. So yeah, we're playing Snowlands because we get Astrolabe. Even if we weren't playing Astrolabe, we'd probably still play the Snowlands to bluff it. Bind the Monster has been really good against Izzet Blitz. It has been good against Cycling, just shutting off the Fox while it's small. It has been good against Affinity, turns off Signal Pest. Coralhelm, good late game threat. Fixes. I mean, it's a Lord, it has flying, can get through ground stalls. Here we go, we've got pairings finally. Who am I up against? We are up against Flexo. I believe this is somebody I played yesterday who was on an Izzet build of some type. I think it was Izzet Blitz. Yeah, we've got a bunch of pressure, and we can bounce hypothetical Kiln Fiend, so sure. Kiln Fiend is a card to respect, for sure. I was playing in League the other day, and I pushed a win this turn or I kill you next turn situation with Lords when I could have bounced the Kiln Fiend, and I ended up dying to the Kiln Fiend next turn because of Apostle's Blessing and other shenanigans involving Team or Battle Rage, so respect the Kiln Fiend. But we're on our way. 7 cards to their 6, and we'll go with that old classic Island Go opening. There's the Delver. So we go land, Lord, go. And they get the blind transformation off with Team or Battle Rage. So do need to be wary of Kiln Fiends. But they might not have a second land. Okay, second Delver. So it's a potential hit for 6 next turn, worst case 9. But we have Harbinger and Lord next turn. So we're gonna race, and we're gonna hopefully inflict a lot of pain. They don't get the second blind transformation. That's good for us. Ponder probably looking for that second land because they need it, especially if they're holding Team or Battle Rage. They need that red source. So what's it going to be, opponent? You could technically block Master with Insectal Aberration. You're not going to get the chance to. Sure. Okay, they now have a red source. Poke them for 8, take them to 9, have lethal showing for next turn. I don't want to fully tap out, I want to bluff interaction, so we will just go ahead and Harbinger that aberration. There's a good chance that this Delver is going to transform, since they chose not to shuffle their Ponder. But we'll see where this goes. I don't think they have anything that could deal 4 damage to any of my Lords right now, so I think this is just game. We are going to bring in the Flashfreezes for that extra interaction. Probably also Into the Roil. likely going to kick out the Mistcallers because we don't really have to worry about the threat represented by, well, they don't reanimate things. Yep, there we go. On to game 2. So yeah, Mistcaller out. One Coral. No, they have flying attackers. One Sovereign comes out, and then we bring in Flashfreeze and Into the Roil. They play a lot of instants, so like Miscast could be good. Yeah, okay. We will. No, we keep all the Reejereys. What do we take out for that for the Miscasts? Yeah, let's just take out the Sovereigns. Give us more and more interaction. Flashfreeze is questionable, but like it turns off Battle Rage and potential remover. Removal words. Yeah, this is a good hand. It doesn't have any pressure, but we can draw that, and we can mess with them pretty heavily. Especially with her not having a turn 1 play. Yeah, that's what I figured. They don't have a second land. They kept a 1-lander with a tap land. Yep, there's Kiln Fiend. Yeah, we'll just bounce that now. Unfortunate. This is still okay. So we island into Astrolabe. And then depending what we get, we just hit them with Factory. Hit them with Factory to hold up Miscast, Reejerey next turn. I don't want to play into another Chain Lightning. Oh, Peak. Peak is fine. No, they have that Kiln Fiend still. I'm surprised it hasn't been cast yet. I would love to draw more non-land cards, please. Okay, so you're going to get the Kiln Fiend trigger. I am going to ask you to please not get 2 more cards. Sure, trigger happens. I would like to keep my Reejerey, please. Oh dear, they really want that Reejerey dead. That is a... I mean, it cost them a lot. But I'm taking 13 damage this turn. That's not good. Would love, love, love to top deck Harbinger. Okay, I am pretty dead, I think. At least I took game 1. Yeah. Astrolabe could be it could be anything, even a Harbinger. It's not a Harbinger. Game 3 it is. Hold would have been really nice to find. Into the Roil. It was good, but I spent it too early, I think. I don't think there's a whole lot I need to change. Just need to not flood like that. Yes, we want to be on the play, and no, we're not keeping this mess. Nor are we keeping this. We have no blue source. Opponent. There we go. They're also mulliganing, so this feels less bad. We keep this. We throw away Factory and an Island. And we're the best, honestly. If we draw any Merfolk, Silvergill will get us going. Silvergill show Silvergill is never bad. I've got Bind, I've got Deprive. I think I can win this, especially if I can get one of their Kiln Fiend or Cyclops locked out. Cool. And that's a snap behind the monster. And if they ever find Apostle's Blessing, I'll be in trouble. But they're going to have to find that specific card now. Yeah, Cyclops is fine. It does slow down my attack. Cool, I like land. Does this Astrolabe turn into an Island Walk Lord? No, but it is Bind the Monster, so that's fantastic. I will be good to go next turn. Because I can hold up Deprive to protect it. So we'll just let them do whatever with the Cyclops this turn. On this little land, there's no way they can kill me with it. I know what I have, though, so that's concerning. Yeah, I'll take 4. I'll take 14. I have Deprive, I have Into the Roil, I can interact with them. My clock is not very fast, that's what I'm worried about most right now. Yeah, I have to Deprive this. And they're probably going to have a Miscast or something. No, either they don't have interaction, or there's something more important coming up that I've just gotten shields down against. Does this deck play Burst Lightning? Burst Lightning would kill me. What is your end step shenanigans? Sure, you can Into the Roil that. You are tapped out now, so we'll do a kicked Into the Roil. In response. And now I just have to hope they don't... Well, they can't kill me by bouncing by the monster this turn anyway. Them replaying the Kiln Fiend is very dangerous, because when I bind it, I'm going to be in bolt range. And they have to be playing Chain Lightning. It's like the burn spell in this format. Yep, there's a Kiln Fiend. I have to assume they have something to cast, and that I need to play around it. So what do you have? Temur Battle Rage grants Trample. So we block with Reejerey and then have Deprive ready for the Battle Rage. Do they have it? No, they have it! Well, 3 and 1 is totally fine. Yeah, they would have been super dead if they didn't have that, so that's unfortunate for me. So we went 1 and 2 against Izzet Blitz. We are 3 and 1 in the tournament. Next round will come soon. So thank you for watching. Please join the Fishcord, and please subscribe to Lord Magicus' channel for more Merfolk content across various formats. Talk to you later.